Well, what do you think? Here we are at the Firs mini roundabout. Tonight's video is going to involve walking from the Firs mini roundabout to oh, well done, to Milton. I think it's called Milton mini roundabout. So we've got just before we get going, got the moon up there. Yeah. So wheelie bins. So I've got I'll end up dropping this light, aren't I? Probably the way I'm going. Cool bit of driving, cool bit of parking. I've got just park it wherever. What is this? Is this a gritter? Aye, gritter. So that means it must be getting frosty. It does feel frosty, right enough. It does feel frosty. So I was just sitting in the house, I put my tea on and everything, and then this video came up. I'm sure Google can read your mind, or whatever it is, because it said, oh, 10,000 steps a day, why you must. You know, I'd already been sitting thinking, do I need to have a walk? And then it came up. It came up. I'm fucking sure they're fucking spying on me. Sure of it. Positive. So it's like advance. So the plan is to get it's fir trees. Plan is to go up there, walk around it, walk back, then have a beer. A beer and my tea. Telly quarries. We've got a Turkish barber and a Yang Sing Chinese takeaway. Dougie's Chippy. Dougie's Chippy. That sounds modern. No, local, colloquial. Large. What is that? Village tandoori. And thanks there, pal. Aye. BMW. And we get off here. So Nisa today. Wow, bright red. Wheelie bins. Some kind of Japanese import. Coco's kitchen. Don't know what's happening with that. Oh, I forgot you were still recording. Sorry, that's how I wasn't saying nothing. Sorry. What a pillock. Oh yeah, okay. Wow, a BMW. So it's pretty much I used to live in sort of council. Yeah, I lived in a council scheme for a few years. It's actually alright. It's got its good points. It's got its bad points as well, especially when it comes to sex. And that everybody knows more about you than what you know about yourself is a problem. But pretty handy having pals and that, and it's women that spoil it all, of course. If you can just sort of circumnavigate. Well, is it an Audi or something? Diesel. So cool. I know, but sometimes you just have to. Well, it's alright to say that after all these years, recovery truck is. You learn it, so that you get to my age and you sort of worked it all out, and you think you know everything. Well, you have worked it out, but then your human nature can fuck you up just by going. A bit like knowing you shouldn't eat a pizza, and you're right at doing it 1,000 times. I'm not going to eat that pizza. Then somebody makes it for you and eat it. How's that for some profound, helpful information? Balfour roofing. I've noticed I'm touching this button, the pause button, and it's not fucking working. So I wonder if it's actually like that when it's cold. It doesn't work. So nah, it's rubbish because I'm not pressing it properly. Here we are at Milton Mini Roundabout. Sorry, I had that wrong way around. That fence is blown over. The tree, I got the trees from here, and it's quite tragic, really. But it was lovely. But I don't know whether they're gonna, you know, that's shrub. I think that's shrubs. It's shrubs they've planted, and the fence is blown down. Are they trees or shrubs? Hey, Ken. Well, it was lovely when the trees were there, but I don't know. Maybe people complained about them. I don't actually know. It was funny because that's where the guy came, the pullover over, got sent over to see what I was doing. Pullover over. What do you mean pullover over? They were getting some trucks here. I don't see any trucks. Cool, but I drive in. So we'll just hang about here for 5 minutes and then we'll go round the other way. No, it's not a truck. It's not a truck. That's not a truck. And they're not trucks. Oh, very disappointing. As soon as I go away from here, a huge truck will come along. Oh yes! Just cut out the middle, man. Do it properly. Go into the roundabout properly. Is my advice. Who cares what your advice is? Nobody cares. Right. The Jeep. Here we are at Milton Mini Roundabout. It can detect radiation as well. Yeah, I'm fine tonight. Here we are. Oh, there's a snowplow. Oh, aye. Snowplow. It must be. The temperatures must be dipping tonight. And here we go. Here I am at Milton Mini Roundabout. Police Scotland are advising motorists to avoid travelling unless they're going to the chip shop.
Take that again. Take it from the start. You made a complete arse of that. Right. Here we are at Milton Mini Roundabout, where temperatures are dipping from somewhere between 3 degrees and 2.75 degrees. Police are advising motorists. Police are advising motorists to avoid travelling unless absolutely essential. So if you work for the council, just stay home. I think that's enough of that, isn't it? Not enough of that shit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you get good? Oh yes. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? It was. Did I get that right way around? So, here we are.
Oh, what?
Here we are at Milton Mini Roundabout, where temperature ambulances are on standby. Only essential travel is recommended by the police. Right, time to stop acting like an idiot. You know what I mean? It's really immature. You know. Time to head back to Shuffalo off to Buffalo. Could you not put them in pause for you? Right, we're gonna walk up here and then a return to the first mini roundabout. You've got all your stuff, all your gear here. I mean, I was like dumb when I was young. You know, when I got married and everything. I'm still like that. I'm still. It's like the sort of Asperger sort of thing. Like when people say things, I still take it. Like I take it not as a word, but sort of literally. So it's almost like if you could. Like, a lot of times I was tricked by women really, but because I thought it was alright to go ahead and do something when it wasn't. I don't. Can anybody relate to that? It's like, no, they're not. You know, it's interpreting what people are saying. That's what I'm talking about. Here's Stirling, Glasgow M8. Oh, it looks nice and cosy in there, doesn't it? Yeah. It's interpreting what people are saying is the thing, and a lot of times when they're saying to do something, go ahead and do something, they don't mean it at all. So what it means is go ahead and don't do it. You know, is what it means. So I think I'm still a bit like that. So yeah. We've got more. We've got another ambulance coming along here. So I've shoved you onto landscape. Of course, you get quite a lot of them up and down here, don't you? Aye. Of course you do. Aye. I mean, you probably get hundreds of them. So we got a car getting towed. Oh, that's a Audi. An Audi on a trailer. Aye. I'm actually still a bit not really very sure about weight limits and everything. You know, like what is Glenavon? I've seen a lot of like posts from the police stopping people, but the fact of the matter is cars have become a lot heavier. I think is so like a normal ordinary Vauxhall would have been like heavier, will be heavier than my Granada, for example. I think is the problem. Aye, that's what the problem is. Cool little roundabout. There's a Mark III Mondeo. A Mark III Mondeo. Oh yes, they're starting to thin out. You don't see them as much as you used to. No. Don't. Not see them as much as. You don't see them like you used to. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get any trucks. I don't know if you really get them in this route that much. You do. Well, here's a bus coming. A bus. So it's a bus spotting video. There's a bus, we've spotted it. It says Cowie on it, number 56. It's going up that way. So we'll go down the first mini roundabout and turn right. And then, how does it get to Cowie for there? Up through Bannockburn, then turn, I don't know, straight on. Up past the crematorium, and then turn left at Gallamere Road, and then left up into Cowie. And I suppose it comes back the same way. There's the coppers. Alright, there they go. Coppers. Get your headlight fixed, loon. Lassie, whatever. Ford Focus. Right, I'm going ahead. We'll stand right in the middle. I'm standing in the middle of the first Milton roundabout. Now we're going to walk down this side of it's a shame when them trees got knocked in, but well, yeah, I don't know whose idea that was. I don't know. It was like, I don't know. Right, time to go. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Time to go, time to go, time to go. The J. Time to go. It works quite well, that wee round. It's George Leslie. Aye. So we're that's what I used to be like when I lived in the council. What do you mean used to be like? I'm still like that. I'm still like that. It's just that I don't. Oh, I can smell log burner. There's a smell. I noticed that down here already before. When I walked down here, somebody's obviously got the coal fire still plumbed in, quite right too. Maybe it's just coal I'm smelling. I don't can really. It might be. I'm not exactly sure. Could be coal, could be logs. They look good. These. Maybe I should do something like that on my bit. So this one's sold. I think it must have sold quickly because it just seemed to. The sign appeared. I just had this crazy idea about having a bus shelter at home. Your own bus shelter. How would that work? Well, no, the thing is, would that attract buses? I don't know if it would or no. I don't know if it would. It might attract. Numpty neighbour will complain. So they're keeping fit. They're doing what they do. They're doing a bit of jog. I'm doing my walk. I'm not really all that keen on jogging. It's just not really. I think walking's probably just as good for you. Plus, well, it's difficult doing videos when you're jogging, isn't it? Really tricky, like trying to get on with it and do it. Well, it's great. It's an alright area, this, you know. Just that I'm being all snobby because, you know, just because because I am. I come from a shithole. No, I don't. Well, I'm sort of. That cone's an interesting cone. Look, it's missing bits of it. I mean, that's that thing there. Don't even know what it is. Has it been debadged? Is it a Toyota? Toyota or something? Or a Nissan Elgrand? So we're getting pavement parking in action going on here, which is perfectly understandable in the circumstances. Oh, the reversing. I do that as well. I do a lot of the pavement parking, reversing manoeuvres. Now this type of bus shelter, there's a beauty in hair salon. Ooh. This type of bus shelter, could get one of them at my house. A bus shelter, that'd be cool. I mean, there's not that many people with bus shelters. You know what annoys me about my brother and my psycho sister is that they left me to deal with all that shit on my own, and they're gonna pay for it because everybody pays for it at some point or another. It's just natural what happens. Normal, natural events. Bootleggers on tour with it. Wow. Bootleggers. I can hear an alarm of some kind in the distance. I was wondering what it was. So it's just I can hear it now. I don't know, maybe I'm just hearing things. I'm hearing things. Yeah, so if you don't get yourself hitched up in a sort of heteronormative scenario, problem being heteronormative is that they pulled the rug out. They pulled the rug out from under on men's feet, really, but actually it was women as well, because they were given freedom to dispose of their men. That's the father of their children. Get rid of them, so they don't have to bother. I read one. Was it somebody who's posting? They always claim that their ex is abusive, and that's because generally most men or people or men are going to get pissed off when somebody takes their children away from them. So they probably do get abusive. So they claim that, job done, and they get rid of them. And then it's just nothing but misery for years and years and years, all because of their feelings and fears or whatever it is, you know. All because of all that shit. And like 98% of them are just, it's just a case of like, once you get to know somebody, you go off them, you know, that's just normal. You know, Lindsay and Gilmer. It's normal, you know, and Obviously, there's the odd exception where you get something really mad, psychotic, and all the rest of it. But I think generally speaking, the whole thing. I can still hear that fucking alarm. Well, that's like that thing I looked at, and it's the same as that. I don't know what it is. Aye, so the whole thing's just a bad deal for everyone. So what happens is the women that leave these men usually end up, they'll end up better off in the short term because they get their benefits and everything right away. But in the long term, they don't. But then they'll turn around and say things like they don't care about money and everything like that. That's quite a sexy looking bus shelter, isn't it? Do you fancy that one? Well, I don't know. I'm not sure really into that type of bus shelter, but yeah, why not? Give it a go. We'll give it a go. I'm into it. I'll try anything once. I'll try any bus shelter you might have. What we got? It's a bus. And where are we going? Straight on. I did wonder if it was going to turn left actually. That was my thought. And we've got the car coming off there. And well, we could go landscape, yeah, let's do it. Let's go landscape. I'm going to do a 5 minutes of this and I'm going to go home for my tea and a beer.
We are now in landscape. Here we are at the Firs mini roundabout, where the police are advising motorists that
I have to be in the mood to get this accent right, you know, I have to be really in the zone. And if I see like a snowplow or something, or an ambulance, or a council van or something, a council van, I don't know. So, I mean, I can get in the zone. It's something like,
the police are advising motorists.
I think that I quite like that. You know, the old because you don't know what a car is, so I have to like. For Christ's sake, can you not act your age?
Ah, shut up, you idiot.
I don't even know which way around I am. Fuck it, I'm going home. I'm fed up with this shit. I'm not even going to do it. Let's go and do it. Let's go and do it over there. There's a thing that we could put it on. Oh aye. Kai drop my Kai.
Right, let's cross over. Very dangerous.
So that's the first mini roundabout. It's a sexy little roundabout.
Do you say it is?
It's definitely a sexy little roundabout. It's the first mini roundabout. The whole problem is my battery's not going to stay. And if it falls off, it's going to yank.
Oh look, we've got a wee facility here for the battery.
Very clever indeed. So here
we are at the Firs mini roundabout. Aye. Police are...
see, I can't even, I've got to get into the zone to do it. I've got to get the accent going, you know. Like, I need to be put in a state of fear and alarm for to get the accent right. You know, well, are you? a real policeman, or a police person, sorry, or it could be a woman, a biological woman, or a policeman with 7 genders.
Hello and you're welcome to this update, this news flash. The police are advising motorists to get their brakes looked at. Police are advising of essential travel only. They're advising motorists essential travel only.
Oh, for Christ's sake, stop doing this. This is embarrassing.
Why?
They're observing all the bike shit. They don't have any lights or anything. Well, who needs lights? Right, so that's us from First Mini Roundabout. We're going away home now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't. I thought it was shit. It's not my fault. You know.
This is Mark White from GB News reporting live from the Firs Mini Roundabout. Police are advising motorists to stay put for now. The road will be reopened, and the latest update is that 4 people and 2 non-binaries were involved, and 7 biological women, with 6 mixed race well, you can't say that. You can't say mixed race. Oh no, you're sacked. You cannot say that.
What happens if you're, like, say you're a creative person and you get paid to be creative? What happens if you're not in the zone? You know, like, so you're a comedian or something, and you're just not in it at that particular moment in time. Then what do? You just say, I'm just not coming in or something. Well, put the dedication that. So like, rock groups and everything, put like Genesis. I was watching Phil Collins. And look what happened to Phil Collins. He's totally worn it. And that's all the effort he's put into his career. And he's totally and utterly worn out. Absolutely. You know, there's no denying that at all. He's in his early 70s. And he's completely and utterly fucking worn it. There's no other explanation for that than, you know, you can't say you can't get another opinion on that, you know. Anyway, right, we're going to go now. So, thanks for watching. I already said that. Fuck, I don't care. Look, see, you've got the fumes coming out the top of the school. That'll be gas central heating. Big boilers or something. So I'm going away home to have my bottle of beer and my tea, which I already heated up. And I turned the oven off. I'm just got to revitalise it a bit, and that'll be fine. So over and out, and please thanks for tuning in. Bye. Bye. I said bye. He's still there, for God's sake. Bye. And you can see in the background that sign. No, not that sign. We'll have one last look at the moon. There it is there, look, that's the glassworks. And well, I'm doing a go around. The moon is right up there. There it is. There's the moon. So on that note, we're away. Bye.